what's going on. Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Give me the remote. I'm trying to see. Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fly, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Yo, chill, it's right here. Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fly, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Y'all ready for this? Tell us what y'all thinking. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Yo, chill, it's right here. What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Where's my anime? Fly, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fly, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Y'all ready for this? Tell us what y'all thinking. Yo, chill, it's right here. What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking.
Oh, it's only visible for me. What's going on, world? We back with another one. This is another episode of Where's My Anime, episode 63. We are live tonight on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X. How y'all doing tonight? I'm here with Dap, the anime review antagonist, Fry, the manga guy. How y'all rocking tonight?
Doing pretty good.
It's going, man. It is going.
Thank you for that, Dap. Man, have y'all been watching anything we're not covering tonight? I know we got two animes we're covering Demons of the Shadow Realm, season 1, episode 5 through 7, and then Devil May Cry just dropped, but we'll be going over episode 1 and 2 tonight.
Nah, I ain't watched nothing new, but since I missed it last week? No, the week before. Whatever. The last episode we did about regular shit. I miss watching Chainsaw Man, Rose Arc, and My Hero Academia more. So.
You still haven't watched the Chainsaw Man?
Oh no! Oh no! I went and watched it. No, I said I haven't.
I was gonna say.
I didn't watch it when I should have, but now I watched it.
Yeah.
I thought you watched the My Hero one, right? I thought you talked about it.
Nah.
No, we talked about it, and then he made comments on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was like an interviewer, just asking very good questions. See, I was asking such good questions. You thought I watched it.
Whatever you say.
Just calm down, my boy.
Hey, you already said the words. It's on wax, but nonetheless, yeah, the movie was great, man. Shout out Maple. I wish I didn't have the spoilers for it because I love the foreshadowing on the movie. And then I thought the My Hero was good too, man. I wouldn't take it. Didn't have like a big wow factor, but it was still good.
Agreed.
I mean, do you feel like the My Hero more should have been the real ending, or the canon ending at the time, versus what they had put out?
I would have been fine with either or. Like it had just about as much of a hit as the last one. To me, it did anyway.
So yeah. I mean, I agree with Dap on that one. Like, it's not like it doesn't add enough to change the rating that we gave it when it first dropped, but it also doesn't take away enough either by it not being added. So it's just like it could have came in if it had been there too. It would have been great. But because it wasn't, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like I missed anything. I don't feel like it was something that I absolutely needed to see. Right?
Yeah.
Like those are my thoughts about it. But Chainsaw, the movie.
Oh, dude, that one.
Yeah. You was tripping out your mind on that one, Jay. Like I don't see how you talking about like the first half was slow, bro. Like I love the foreshadowing. I loved how the story progressed. Cool. I loved it through and through, bro. It's like it's 9.5.
Yeah.
I loved it in its entirety. It was not slow whatsoever.
Thank you.
It was definitely slow in the beginning, bro. That's not debatable, man. Like it was 40 minutes of slow build up, and granted, like it did turn up. I'm not disappointed in that. It's just the fact that if I would have seen this in the movies, like I would have been disappointed. If I would have paid to see it in the movie, then I would have been disappointed.
The animation alone, bro. Shout out to Maple for making such great fucking anime moments in my life right now, and for the rest of the fucking universe. They doing the damn thing, bro.
I said the animation was great. Like I
but
gave it props on the animation.
You said it didn't turn up till old buddy got his tongue bit off, bro. That's so deep into it, bro.
No. Wait. I will say this. This is defense for Jay. He did say that once the tongue gets bit off, that's when the movie gets good. Like it was before that, he was like it was too slow. But he did talk about how the animation was still good before that.
Exactly.
I will give him defense on that. He did say that. He's wrong about the slowness not feeling good. Like it's still good. Like that slowness is there, sure, but that's because it's build up. That's the whole point. And it's not too much. It's almost too much. I will say that.
Almost too much.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason it wasn't a 10 out of 10 for me. It's almost too much. But it's not though. Like that's what I'm saying. It's not too much. It is fucking awesome movie. I like fuck yeah, Dap. 9.5. I was right there. 9.5 right here as well.
The only knock I have for it. The only knock I have for it. I know it's weird, but
here we go.
I mean, it's not a here to go for me, but like when Rosé transformed, I can't remember what she did before she transformed, but she was completely nude. But then at some point out of nowhere, she still has on, like the head and all that shit, the black shit of that. But she's running around in her panties. Like, you telling me they couldn't just do the black stuff for the panty area instead of just materializing some clothes or some cloth for? That's the only knock that I had for that whole movie, if I had to be honest.
I'll be honest. It
should just match the rest.
I never even noticed. Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't even remember that.
I mean, that was her running around like the whole movie, but yeah.
What you mean that was her running around the whole movie?
When she transformed?
So
My bad.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that you wanted to see more clothing on her, or you wanted to see less clothing?
No, I'm saying
After she transformed,
character design. Character design, like how her fingers were like fuses, like around her feet and her fingers were all fuses. It was all black to cover black shit. The fuses.
You know, I didn't.
Yeah.
That. Now that you say it, though, that makes sense.
Yeah, they were fuses. Like, why they couldn't just do fuses for where they wanted her to have underwear instead of giving her underwear? That's where I'm getting at. I'm not saying that I want to see less or more. I'm just confused on that character design for not just making more of her fuse part of her design instead of materializing clothes that weren't there when they weren't there.
So instead of her having on underwear, you wanted her to have fuses there.
It would have made more sense because we see throughout the whole fight that she's sitting there creating these fuses into missiles, bombs, all this other stuff. Like, why she couldn't do that for that too?
Yeah, you wanted her to pop a bomb for a crouch for her character design. I get it, man.
Hey, that'd be wild. I didn't even put that image in my head. That is wild.
That's what it sounds like you did to me. Yeah, she should have had fuses there instead of the editors making her have underwear.
It just didn't look right, man. It just messed up the character design. Like it just should have been fused, but
would have looked better with fuses down there. Good point, yeah. Good point. Good point.
Thank you.
Crazy work. But yeah, man. I mean, Chainsaw Man. I mean, it's not, don't get me wrong, man. I don't want people to think that I think it's a bad movie. I'm just glad I was able to see it on Crunchyroll. With beautiful animation. I mean, I do like the story. I like the plot too. I just think it had a very slow build up in the beginning. But the foreshadowing it was doing was insane though. Which was cool.
Amazing.
With that being said, man, so you finally watched Chainsaw Man, you finally watched My Hero More. Is there anything else that you guys been watching on the radar?
We haven't watched it yet. But I'm going to steal this from Dap. But My Hero Academia is dropping another episode in August, and it's going to be called I Can Be a Hero Too. And it follows Eri.
I didn't even look up it.
It's the little girl who has the horn, and she returns. Turns back time and stuff.
In Deku's class.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Which I'm okay with it because it shows her as like shows her with her guitar and everything. So I'm very curious on like what we've seen with like the little bits of her in the future that you see both at the end of the manga and of course in the More episode and stuff. Like she's obviously in UA, but she's also like it seems she's more focused on music than she is like hero work. So I'm very curious on like what is going to be like her being a hero. Like if we're going to get to see like her in a hero outfit, how her powers work at this point, like all that type of stuff. Like Eri is what like the moment she was introduced, I was like, this is perfect. Little person must protect. So getting to see her like grown up and like able to use that badass power of like that would be fucking cool.
I mean, honestly, I didn't look into it when I saw that they were releasing another episode. But you said a guitar, and sadly, the first thing that went to my head was vigilantes.
Let's not talk about vigilantes. Let's just pretend it doesn't exist.
That would be best.
I'm so tired of that show.
Is it supposed to be just one episode dropping in August?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, man. I mean, I know we're coming down off the My Hero high, man, but like, damn it, dude, man, just just let it fade into the abyss, man.
I think it's more about like Aerie is a fan favorite. It's somebody that they'll essentially the whole like fan base loves her. So having something where it explains like what happens in the future with her, it's just there to make the fan base happy to be like, hey, we know you loved her. This is what happened when we did the time jump. Like that's all it's really there for, is what I'm assuming. I don't know for sure. That's just from my understanding with this episode coming out.
Yeah.
And which I'm like 100%. I'm okay with it. I fucking love her. So I want to see her as a hero or whatever it is she chooses to do. So like if she ends up being, maybe she's just gonna be like an idol or something. I don't fucking know. Like hopefully she's not as bad as the fucking vigilante character, but but if she does become where she's just focusing more on that, then that's okay, because like I just want to learn more about her character. Like that's really all it is.
Fair enough. What's going on, Blood Love by Design? We are back tonight. Appreciate you tuning in tonight.
Top of the morning.
Also, that will also tell us about like Shoto, or is his name? I can't remember his name, but the kid that Deku saved.
Oh, the Oni looking dude.
Yeah, he wears a cap that has horns on it. Yeah, that little kid, because they're essentially siblings, I believe, because she was adopted by the people who take care of him.
Okay.
So you'll get to see him too. So basically, it's a 1-2, like you're getting to see Aerie and you're getting to see him. So I'm down for it either way.
Fair enough. What about you, Deb? You got anything?
Oh yeah. Tomorrow, Crunchyroll anime rewards. That'll be going on tomorrow or Sunday, whatever the 23rd is.
Tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that'll be going on then. See who wins all the rewards. It's gonna be Dan to Dan, because they had a shit ton of fucking
nominations.
Yeah, for whatever reason. But
I don't know, man.
I like the new season.
Those I'm about to say those nominations should be off season 2, right?
Yeah.
Which season 2 to me was way better than season 1.
I like season 2.
Nah, like it's like maybe I don't understand how they get the nominees, but like they'll have like one category and they'll have like 5 fucking characters in like this one category, and maybe like one from another anime. Like how the fuck how does that work? How do y'all do that?
Yeah, we haven't talked about the boys yet. Yeah. Did you guys catch the X-Men 97 season 2 leak?
No.
Nah, I ain't trying to see that shit.
Yeah, the hell no.
I wasn't trying to see it either, but I did though. X-Men 97 coming out this summer for sure. They previewed at one of the Comic Cons. I can't remember which one it was, but they previewed the season 2, I guess, trailer. That's all it was. But yeah, that's coming soon, and of course, Bleach is coming soon this summer. And then non-anime related, we got the Iceman album from Drake.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here! Hey, this episode's over. Golly, I don't be talking about that bullshit.
Iceman came out. Did you listen to it, Dad?
Fuck no. I ain't listening to somebody. Hey, fucking nah, man. Fuck that dude, man. You about to say that about getting a diss track on you and sue.
Anyway, Iceman came out. He dropped 3 albums. Crazy. I haven't listened to all 3 of them yet, though. But oh well.
All you gotta do is put your ear up to a trash can. You can hear every track.
We can tell Dap is a huge fan. And then apart from that, The Boys series finale came out last season. Recently just dropped. I know me and Fry, we watched it. I'm gonna just say this about the the series finale. I know it's probably been out for 2 days now. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. If you're close to the end. But I will say this, man. I think for The Boys to be the kind of show it is, I feel like the ending was a little bit lackluster. I don't think it was a bad ending, but just seeing how we got 4 seasons of some real good cliffhangers. We got good season enders before in the past. I just feel like the series finale was just a little bit underwhelming. There were a lot of good things. They wrapped up. They wrapped up the main storyline, wrapped up some characters. Some characters are no longer there. So it was good, man. But I just feel like it was just a little underwhelming.
I don't like completely disagree on that one at all. I know when I finished it, like my first thought was meh.
Yeah.
Like I was like, it wasn't bad. Like I'd still like I believe I said earlier I would give it like a 7, 6.5, somewhere around there for that final episode. And honestly, just for the final season in general, like it's not that it was a bad season at all. It's just there wasn't anything there that made me go, oh, this was fucking fantastic. There are, though, several really good parts throughout the whole season. Like, I do love the ending of Homelander. What's his name? Anthony Starr, I think is the guy's name. Holy shit. He's fucking fantastic throughout the whole series. But this season in general, he is just fucking phenomenal, especially in his final scene. The moment he loses his powers, dude, like you can tell he immediately starts acting completely different on like how Homelander moves. Like he almost has like a curl inwards type stance, and he like moves a lot softer, and like it's immediately obvious that he is not, even close to how he was. And then, of course, we get the fucking hilarious thing of him, going, oh, I'll suck your dick, I'll eat shit, like, whatever you want, all that shit. Yeah. And, it's
typical
great.
Boys fashion.
Yeah. It's a fantastic scene. He does fucking phenomenal. Also, the guy who plays Butcher, which, God, I can't remember his name at the moment. But he does phenomenal, too. Like, when one of my favorite parts of that scene is while Homelander is going, oh, I'll suck your dick and all that, they kind of do a couple, like, camera pans over to Butcher's face. And Butcher's face doesn't go, yeah, I'm winning or anything like that. It says, really? This is the guy I fucking, spent 5 fucking seasons trying to kill? This is him? Like, there's like a look of disappointment that this is the end. Like, this is what he had to do just to get this guy. Like, it's really good. And I enjoy the end with Huey and Butcher. I think that's really well done.
Yeah, it's kind of like you saw it coming, man. They kind of foreshadowed it when they had Negan come back. I was like, dude, hey man, like I like him as an actor, man. Like he's fucking
fantastic.
It's not like a dull moment, bro. Like he's witty. Like it's even when he's saying something so serious, man. Like you're still just looking like, damn, you're hanging on the next word kind of thing, right? So when they had brought him back from the psychic guy in the interrogation room, I was like, yeah, that shit is dope, man. And the whole time I was thinking, I was like, damn, I wonder how much he got paid for this one scene in this season 5, right? But that shit was cool too, man.
100%.
Yeah, and I was so ready for the Deep to die, man. I was just waiting, bro. And then when Starlight fucking kind of like Superman them out of the White House and they landed on the beach, I was like, he's about to die.
The Deep's just pathetic. I mean, I was so glad. Obviously, seeing him die, like, it gives you that little bit of satisfaction.
Yeah.
But, it's just like, the Deep's just a pathetic character. So him dying the way he dies, where he gets killed by the very fish that he fucking fucked, literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Is just, I mean, it's poetic justice.
And look,
But,
dude,
but to go with some like fucking cons though, real quick, the Gen V characters have literally do literally nothing. They're fucking pointless. They're honestly like them showing up. It's whatever. It's basically just a hey, we had this other show as well.
Right, like we had to do it.
Yeah, kind of. Like the girl who was supposed to, who's the like she uses blood or whatever. She's
The
supposed to be
blood
as powerful, if not more powerful than fucking Homelander. Does nothing this whole season. Doesn't even fight him. None of that stuff. It's just like there's no reason for them to fucking be in there, except to like be like, hey, we have this other show. Another con I do have for it is we do not know what happens to fucking Soldier Boy.
Yes. Yes.
It leaves.
I was saying that last night.
Yeah, it leaves his fate up in the air. We know the last thing we saw about him was, of course, he was in the freezer, but we don't know what happened. So that did really bother me. And then also another thing that kind of bothered me, like, why does MM get Ryan?
That was crazy too, man.
Like don't get me wrong, like, I mean, I do think MM would be like a good father figure for Ryan, but it was more just like, why? Like, there's no moments throughout the show where like they have like a special moment or anything, is there? Like, I don't like it. Just it feels weird. It feels like the only reason he's there is that is just that he's part of the crew. Like, honestly, it would have made just as much sense for Huey and Starlight to take Ryan as it is for MM. Like, either one, like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
I was just like, come on, Ryan.
I also don't like that he just immediately gets his family back.
Why?
Because we don't see him, like, earn it. Like, he basically left his family to go on his obsession. And, like, don't get me wrong, I think MM should get his family back eventually, but I would have liked more, like, maybe him and Ryan showing up at the house and being like, hey, we're back, let's start over type something. Like, show him, like, he's going to work for it. But we just immediately, instead of seeing something like that, we just immediately see him, like, renewing his vows with her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's cute, but it's also like, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, there's no, like, dude, you left your family.
Yeah, but that I think that also speaks to the fact that I think it's implied that you can leave your family and go save the world, and then you be able to come back to them.
Yeah, but they I mean, part of his storyline was, you know, them having issues because of what he did and all that. Also, he never, like, and this comes back to Soldier Boy too. He never finished off the whole reason he started, which was getting rid of Soldier Boy. So his legit reason for, you know, doing the things he did never ends. Like, there isn't a conclusion there. So that kind of bothered me.
Because if you think about it, man, Homelander was kind of like a constellation to his end goal, right? Like yeah, Homelander was there, he was in the way, but like his real reason was to kill the guy who killed his was it his granddad? His Gramps? I think he used to say Gramps.
Was it his Gramps or was it his father?
It was one of them.
Yeah, it was one of them. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it was one of them. And like, I mean, I understood like him focusing on Homelander when he didn't think he could get Soldier Boy, because he, like, everybody thought Soldier Boy was dead.
Yeah. So
that makes sense that, you know, he focused on Homelander. But then Soldier Boy's back in the fucking picture. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It kind of bugged me there.
Another con for me, man, is my boy Frenchie dying, man. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, I was like,
not
really?
Frenchie
This is the one you had to kill?
Yeah.
I liked Frenchie.
Yeah. I took the smart chick. I can't remember her name right now. Sage. I thought she was gonna die, man. I thought she was gonna die a gruesome death.
Honestly, like, Sage was such a I don't know, like she was this character who was supposed to be like she's so smart. She has all these plans and all this stuff. I thought she would be more like a force that they had to deal with, but she just never really is. And then she loses her powers and gets her happy ending essentially. And it's just like, like whatever. I get, that's a con for me too. Now that I think about it more, like it really is. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't really care if she dies or not because she never was like a bad character, even though she did horrible things. But she was never one of those that I really felt was like that horrible, I guess. Yeah. But I don't know.
Now I'm gonna tell you one thing too, man. I didn't give a fuck if Starlight lived or died, man. Like, for me, man, Starlight in this whole series, man, she's been kind of just mad for me. Like when it comes to yeah, like when it just comes to her character, like I was watching it, man. I was like, if she could die right now, I wouldn't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like not like my boy Frenchie dying or whatever, or even the moment Huey and Butcher had. So it's not really a con, but I just didn't really care. But it was cool to see her and Huey, back in the him turning down the government contract shit because he's doing his private sector thing in the computer.
It's just a fucking
computer store.
Yeah, it's literally just a fucking Radio Shack, basically.
Yeah, because that's where he started, like in the first episode, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. But also too, man, wasn't it kind of weird? He named his child his dead girlfriend, Robin.
Well, they're both supposed to be like they both cared for the lady.
Starlight did too?
Well, it was more like this was a person that they should have helped, but they didn't help. Type thing. Like he did, of course, love her and all that shit. But then even with Starlight, like they had this whole like I forget how she died because of like A-Train. Butcher, right?
No, Robin died because of A-Train. Like he just ran into her.
Oh, that was from her beginning. Oh, I forgot all about her name.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, that one is a little weird. Maybe maybe because I for some reason I was thinking it was the lady that she got like ripped in half or whatever. Yeah, that was fucking weird. Yeah, I agree. Like that one was weird.
That shit was unnecessary, man.
But sure. that's the boys. That's just shock value shit.
Yeah.
Maybe the reason Starlight's okay with it, just to go back to your original point, is because without that, he doesn't end up on the path that they end up together, I guess.
I guess so, man. I don't know.
It's a little weird. Yeah.
I don't think that's practical, man. But it is what it is. If they agree to it, that's fine. But they didn't show it, right? So it's like,
yeah.
But to go to the comment, man. When that dude said, I think the guy did it first, and he was just like, smells like you had Chipotle for lunch. Mm-hmm. I was like, come on, man. Just sniffing ass, bro. I was like, that's wild. That was a wild scene, man. I'm trying to think if I had any more cons about the show, about the series finale. Yeah, I don't have any more comments about it. What about you, Fry?
The only other thing I have to say, it's not a con, but I guess it's like talking about an Easter egg, kind of. The crowbar, when he uses on Homelander, that actually does happen in the comic. It's just not to Homelander. He does it to Black Noir in the comic. Because Black Noir is the guy who did all like the horrible shit that Homelander was supposed to have done. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it.
Yeah. I thought Black Noir in the comic was actually a Homelander clone.
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Homelander. He's like a worse Homelander clone. He's supposed to be weak, like just strong enough where he can kill Homelander, but not so strong that he can't get killed by others.
Okay.
He basically gets programmed with "You must kill Homelander" like messages, but the only way he can kill Homelander is if he gets the green light, and this is what causes him to go insane. Is he never gets the green light. Homelander is a bad guy, but he's not bad enough for Vought to ever give the green light to murder him.
Yeah.
So this causes fucking Black Noir to go insane. He then does horrible things. One of them being he eats literal babies. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Has pictures taken of them. Gets those leaked to Butcher and his team so that them Butcher and them could leak them so that in the hopes that Vought would give the green light to have Homelander killed, and also to make Homelander think he was going insane, because Homelander didn't know Black Noir was a clone of himself. So he saw all these pictures of him doing all this horrible shit, and he didn't remember any of it. So he was like, oh fuck, did I actually do this?
I think they should have put that shit in the fucking show, man. Would have been.
I don't know, that one's a little.
I mean, don't get me wrong, not the baby's part, but I'm just saying that concept of Black Noir.
Well, also, I mean, if they didn't have some of the changes that they have, we wouldn't have had Ryan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ryan isn't part of the comics. It is true that Butcher's wife gets pregnant, but the baby kills her, and Butcher kills the fetus after it kills her. Like, that's how she dies in the comics. Is it grows just enough until it gets superpowers, and then those superpowers make it where it basically like rips itself out from the inside, and Butcher kills it after that. And the comics are fucking grotesque. Like they're rough at times.
Yeah, sounds like
so. But again, we wouldn't have had Ryan, which I really enjoy there at the end. The whole Butcher and Ryan are the ones who, hold fucking Homelander down there at the end.
Yeah.
And Ryan rejecting Butcher also is a very good moment in the show as well. It's sad, of course, for Butcher, but it's one of those things where it really shows that Butcher isn't a good person. He's not a good guy. Like, you can like him, of course you can, because he has, those redeemable qualities. But at the end of the day, he's not a good person.
Yeah. I mean, that's for sure. He's by any means necessary kind of guy.
100%.
Yeah. But all right. Any comments, Dap, before we get into it tonight?
I ain't got nothing.
All right, catch up, man.
Mustard.
Catch up. All right, man. Let's go into our first episode. First anime of the night. We got Demons of the Shadow Realm, Season 1, Episode 5. Here in Tortoise, Episode 6, the Kagimori Clan and the Unknown Assailants. And Episode 7, Asa and Break. I'm gonna just say this real quick about Demons of the Shadow Realm. I'm really enjoying this anime. I think it's a good anime. I'm not gonna call it great. It's only 7 episodes out. It's good, man. It keeps me interested. Even when people are just having dialogue, or we're finding more about Asa, finding more about Yuri. It's just real interesting, man. And then also too, like, seeing other demons in action. It leaves a lot to what this show can become. Even after this season. If the show was to end next episode, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch the next season. You know what I mean? Just based off the information and stuff I got now. The plot's pretty cool, man. We still don't know like the full picture plot, but what's been going on already and what's happened in the past, it's pretty cool. So I'm enjoying it so far. But to dive in a little bit, Heron Tortoise. I want to say episode 5. Isn't that when they're in the garage, right?
Yeah.
And Yuri goes off to look for Asa. He kind of leaves his handler or whatever, and try to go look for Asa with using her blood because I think left or right is able to have a keen sense of smell.
You're dealing more with the episode before that. Heron Tortoise is kind of the end of that part.
Oh, when the demons actually come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was dope, man. I like it. And I also like too, man, like I like left and right. I like their interactions. I like their dialogue. And especially like when it's right. I think right's the male, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lady left.
Yeah, lady. It's a good way to remember. And they also say it in the show too. But dude, I like how Wright was just like, yeah, man, like definitely gotta get some more training on. And I like the emotions, man, the personalities that the demons have. And then also too, I think we said this on the last show, man, just the interactions between Yuri and his demons versus like how everybody else interacts with their demons. Like it gives you different perspectives about how other people use their shit. So I like it, man. I'm gonna give you guys some more information to go over or some more episodes to go over, but I just wanted to get that out first. So whoever wants to go next is fine.
You want to go, Dap?
Yeah, I can go ahead and go. I mean, there's so many layers. Like, I really couldn't. Like, I've seen the episodes. I think I might have watched them twice, and I still can't remember like what order. But there's like so much information that you get from the shows, and it's enjoyable. Like, it's like Jay was saying with the Damons. I did like that aspect. Like, we already know how Yuru is with his, and we kind of see it from Gabby. But then when we see the assailants attack the Kagimuru mansion and they finally catch all the assailants and stuff, and they're questioning one of them. Yeah, the ones that survived, which I mean, that was funny money too, where they was like, yeah, man, it's the guy in the camo suit. He's the one that got all of us. And the one dude covered his mouth. He's like, oh, shot. I already killed him. But this when they questioned the dude, and Asa was asking, you know, what's the demons that she done did a contract name? He's like, I don't name them. Like they're just tools to get the job done. Like we just get them and use them till we can't no more, or whatever have you. And I did like that because we get to see people get pissed off. They're like, nah, man, you know, demons are living things too. Like they got a right to, you know, be treated with respect and kindness just like anything else. So that was dope to see.
Actually, like just before you swap, to harp on that, I actually really enjoyed that because that gave us some character development without focusing too heavily anywhere. Like it wasn't like a backstory or anything. It was just you got to see a reaction to this character, and that told you, oh, this is important to them. And I really enjoyed that with you said her name's Gabby. I never remember the names, but yeah, she like I was like, okay, that was a really cool little part. I was like, that was neat. Also, it makes you like these characters who are with Asa a little bit more too. Because at first, like when you're first introduced to them, like the way you're introduced to them, you're like, okay, these are enemies. Like these aren't people you can start to like. They're going to be, you know, antagonists. But now you're like, okay, well, maybe they're not terrible. Like they're at least friendly to the demons and shit, like all that kind of stuff. But you continue that.
Yeah, that's a great point too, because we also get information. Or at least that's what it seems like. Like everybody that has a demon, they have two. It's not just one. Yeah,
seems like demons are always partners. There's always two
pairs. Yeah, because at first it just seems like it's just Yuru that has two because he got left and right, and then after that, because I'm guessing Gabby's is two as well as just the top and the bottom.
Yeah, upper and lower jaw.
Yeah, which I am mad about that. Like when she got up out the bed and she was like, "Oh, it's time to get busy." Like we didn't get to see her get busy. I was disappointed in that, but I like that we did kind of get to see like the strategy that The first guy we got introduced to, the one that was doing the hunting for the stalker.
I think Jin. I think his name is Jin.
I think it is. Is it? Yeah, I think it is Jin. Like get to see
The guy with
Jin
the
go around
glasses,
to do
right?
his thing. Say again.
The guy with the glasses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker's cold, man.
He is.
His Damon is very useful, dog.
Oh yeah, like when that little one pulled up on some of them that was hiding, just spit a grenade at him.
Yeah, like he's very strategic. He kind of reminds me of like Shikamaru, like with the way he like talks and plans.
I could see
I
that.
can see that.
Yeah. Between that,
Like,
and
not like looks. Obviously, he doesn't look anything like him, but with his like with the way he like plans and he does everything, like you can tell he thinks every strategy through, like step by step by step. So it. I don't know. That's my thought process, at least.
It might be me putting stereotypes together, but I for whatever reason, I get Nanami vibes. I don't know why.
You get who vibes?
Because he has
Nanami.
glasses.
I mean, he's in a suit too. Like,
It's because he has glasses.
I mean, he had more like goggles than glasses, but
No, their glasses. Oh, well, yeah.
but I don't know. I get Nanami vibes. We also get to see how, or at least a glimpse of a way that people make contracts with Damons. We get that introduced in these couple of episodes, or in one of these episodes.
Apparently, they just throw blood on him.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. Like the blood sat there, started sizzling and sparkling, and I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know why they didn't separate. I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. I mean, honestly, and that was dope too. We get to see a different way that'll also use her powers. Like we just seen her do like shockwaves before, but she could just break contracts with her ability. That's right now where we at in this show. That's pretty OP. She doesn't have to worry about Damon. She can just run up on him. All right, cool, you free, or you free and you with me.
I have a feeling like there's probably going to be like some stuff she can't just do it immediately too. Like I'm wondering if like if the strength of the contract is what makes it like if she can break it that easily or not. Because you have to think about it, that guy didn't think anything about his fucking daemons. Like he didn't even name them to him. They were just I think they call them like cattle basically or something like that.
Yeah, he just said something like livestock.
Yeah, livestock. There we go. Yeah, so called them like livestock or whatever. So I wonder if that's why she could just break it like super easy with like left and right. I wonder if she could break that contract just as easy. Like, would she be able to just literally touch them and break the contract immediately?
I'd say probably so. I think more about Gabby. Like Gabby, at least we know for her Damon, like that one was a stingy one.
I mean, who knows? Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm assuming that's also like how she broke the barrier across, of course, the village.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. I can't wait to see Seal. Seal will be cool as shit. Like I'm wondering exactly everything he'll be able to do with that. Like if you can just like seal a person to fucking like the floor or whatever, they can't move.
Hopefully nothing like that. Because I mean, he's already a marksman or a sharpshooter or whatever level of projectile shooting level you want to say he's at. Like he's already at that point. I don't know if it would be too exciting and cool if he could just stop somebody. But all right, headshot.
I mean, I'm just saying that would be awesome. Like that would make a lot of sense.
It would be dope.
And like it definitely seems that way because break seems to work kind of like exactly that way. Like break isn't just breaking something; it's breaking. It can break barriers, it can break contracts. It's break as a concept, not as just like a simple definition. So to me, that just makes it more interesting. Like so far, this show has been very good. Like I am very much enjoying it. I also like for me, I'm loving like the humor that gets mixed in.
Yes.
Like there's these moments where I'm just like, oh, okay, this feels like Full Metal Alchemist humor. Like it just cracks me up. Like the guy who has the heron tortoise. Like I love his like, this is discrimination.
I just like the interaction between the hair. The hair got some personality. Like when Right was talking to the rabbit.
Smirks.
Yeah, I loved it.
So smug. It's such a smug little rabbit, and then will immediately, like 10 minutes later, be shivering in fucking terror.
Yeah. Love it.
It's a very good, like, very good with it where it adds the humor. And as I think Jay was the one who made this point, was it's good with adding lore with not it feeling like just like it dumping it on you. It's just like you're getting a lot, but it's fun to get it. It's interesting way to where you're not like, you're just kind of going, okay, well this ties in here and then this ties in here, and so now we're kind of like building it step by step, and it's good. Like it's the simplest. Put it in simple terms, it's just good.
It's just layered as hell.
Yeah.
But I like how they're explaining it, man. And like also too, like we got to see the flashback in the latest episode of Euro back in his home village and the events that led up to his parents leaving. But it wasn't like overly like complicated. Yes, like you still have like some questions in there with like what actually happened, what was actually said, and why his parents left. But at least you got that information, and they didn't harp on it too long without going back to the present. And then also we got to see, you know, Euro's handler come back. And I also like how they you know, as the viewer, you don't have all the information, but the main character doesn't either. And you see that thought process that he has, like, oh shit, he's coming back. You know what? Let me get both of their sides and try to figure out, you know, common ground on what I need to know to make a sound decision about what I'm gonna do, you know, moving forward. Like how I feel about everything. I like how they're showing that perspective as we're watching it as well, because we don't fucking know either. Right.
And you're also seeing that too with when on Asa, there we go. Thank you. I was blanking for some reason. When Asa telling her brother about being assassinated.
Yeah.
Like, she phrases it that I was murdered by the village's assassins. Like, that's how she phrases it to her brother, which is true. Yeah. But then you see this flashback.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like they were like intentionally sent there. It just sounds like they came from there and they wanted her power. That, like, you're hearing those, like, them talk to each other while she's like coming to.
Yeah.
And it makes it very obvious. Like, when, at least for me, when I was watching that part, I was like, oh, I don't think these guys were like sent by anybody. Like, their job wasn't just to kill this bitch. It was literally just to, like, they think they can use her. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah. I like the other level of it too. Because when they was talking about Yuri, they was like, yeah, that's why nobody told you about you being resurrected and you get sealed, because then you'll just be reckless and try to go get killed.
Yeah, so, which honestly,
which
like,
is valid.
100%, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, hey, dude, you got a get out of jail free card. Like, just run in somewhere.
Yeah, but it's not 100%.
Yeah. Which, I mean, does make sense, too, because, again, from, you know, Asa's flashback, even the break demon or whatever was like, yeah, you can kill yourself. Just walk off the edge. I'm assuming that twin who didn't come back, that's what happened. Is what I'm assuming, is they chose to die.
Oh, you talking about the failed twins?
Yeah, the ones where they were talking about that one of their twin didn't come back after they died.
Yeah.
We know that they get this, well, we assume, I guess we don't really know, but we assume that each twin gets to have this scene with the daemon that can give them that power. Which also, I don't know
have
if
a
you guys
choice to
noticed this, but the break Damon, you know, it had that like mask, or well, it was more like a cloth, but the cloth thing that was over its face, the marking was on the right side. So I'm curious if that's why her right eye is the one that was changed.
Wait, what break Damon?
Huh?
What break Damon?
The Damon that gives her the power of break.
Oh, my bad. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
It has the white cloth and that symbol. The symbol's on the right side, like right where your right eye would be. So I'm assuming that's why her right eye. So I'm assuming, again, this is a bunch of assuming. We don't know for sure yet, but I'm assuming or guessing, however you want to phrase it, that the seal Damon or whatever will have something covering its left eye. Or it might be something else. It might be like a left hand or something. Who the fuck knows? But I'm assuming it will be on the left side. So, also, why are you covering it up? Your eye looks cool as fuck.
Maybe so people don't know she got resurrected?
I mean, the moment she uses break, they're going to know anyways.
But yeah, she got to use break first. Oh, I wanted to know what Wright meant by saying that left and right were the natural enemies of Yuri and Asta, respectfully. I didn't understand that part.
It seems like break doesn't work on him, and seal won't work on left.
Yeah, I gotta know
won't work or it will work.
Won't work
because like he was able to cancel it when she tried to use it in the village.
He can cancel break, and left is able to cancel seal.
But why though? They're his days.
Oh, that I have no idea. I'm assuming it's something to do with this prophecy or story or whatever you want to say is tied to that village. So I'm assuming it has something to do with why they're tied to that village as well. Again, it's all assumptions because we don't have this information yet.
Yeah, I mean it's good. Like it just shows the layers of the show because it just makes it seem like right and left. They're not the same like everybody else having two daemons. Like these two daemons actually belong to the twins. So it's not necessarily one person having two daemons. It's two people having two daemons. That's what it kind of seems like.
I don't know on that one.
Yeah, I guess that would,
my boy.
Yeah.
You gotta get more details.
Yeah, because then if that's how that is set up, then that means either Yuri and Asa can have more than one daemon because Asa just made a contract with I forgot what she named the daemons.
She didn't name them anything. She hasn't named them anything yet.
But she said she had a temporary contract with them, whatever that means. So either she has multiple outside of them two, or she doesn't have a daemon.
I think the reason she calls them temporary contract is because I believe, it seems like it's not that big of a deal to, give your daemons to someone else.
Oh, yo. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, my bad.
So, I'm guessing, she chooses usually not to have daemons with her because that would weaken one of her skills. Because if you can we don't know for sure on this fact, but if you can only be contracted with one set of daemons at a time, then her being able to break contracts, you would want her to not have a contract with her. Because that gives her more options to then break a contract and then immediately take over an enemy's daemons.
True.
So I'm assuming that's what she means by temporary is she's going to go and give those, she'll break the contract, let somebody else take them over or whatever, is my assumption. Also, by the way, naming wise, just name them yin and yang. It's right there.
Yeah.
Just name them that.
That's right. Hey, but quick before I forget though, and I can't be tripping, dog. The head honcho for the Kagamori mansion,
the master.
Yeah, when you see him at the hot spring, and he done took out the daemon or whatever daemon attacked him, he has a white and black daemon or something circling over his head. When I saw them two, I was like, yo, is that not the same fucking daemons that he just had? Because he doesn't show up till later.
You talking about yin and yang?
Yeah, it looks almost like that. It's like a halo. It's like two of them. It's black and white circling over his head while he's sitting over there having striking
You
a
just
pose.
said yellow.
I didn't mean to say yellow. They're black and white.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I like that was
he can't be trusted
when they
right
had
now.
that.
Oh yeah, that's
when they
right.
had that quick scene with him in the hot springs or anything. Anyways,
Yeah,
like I wasn't even sure if he took the daemon out or if it was his like just his partner that he was sitting on. Like I wasn't even sure at that point because I was like, I don't know what's going on here because it was so quick. Because it was just a very quick little scene.
That is facts. I only caught it on my second. I ended up watching that episode twice. That's really the only reason why that hit. I was like, "What? What's those circling things on top of his head?" And then I see them two later on when they're attacking the mansion. I'm like, "Y'all look alike. What's going on here?"
Right now, the most suspicious guy to me is
the guy that be listening
hair.
all the time.
Yeah, the one that has a moth always near him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's his Damon. Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's giving Aizen vibes for sure.
Say Orochimaru.
I was thinking like Kabuto.
Kabuto?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I don't think he's gonna be like a main bad guy. I feel like he's gonna be like the main bad guy's little sniveling fucking sidekick.
Wow, watch you turn out to be a good guy.
I mean, yeah,
that's possible too, man. Hey, everybody's questionable right now, man.
100%. Even the guy we like who like saves Yuru at the beginning, like I mean, even that guy, like all we have right now, like everything that we have is just information that we've been given from one side.
Yeah.
So as of right now, like we have to question all information.
Yeah. That's just like how you and Jay said, like just like you, like literally sitting there, like man.
Which, yes,
I like it.
I like Yuru's my favorite so far because I love that he questions everything.
Yeah.
Like he might not say it outright, but then you get his like inner thoughts, and he's like, "Oh, I can't trust everything I'm being told." Like it shows that this character isn't just this. Like they kind of, it seems like sometimes like they try to make him out to be a little simple, and he's definitely not. Like he's very intelligent, very like I don't know, like thoughtful, I guess. Like definitely fucking resourceful, 100%. Like him being on top of the fucking building. Also
that was a dope moment.
Yeah, the dude with the katanas. Were those katanas his daemons? Like, did it
sure
look like he had eyes on the hills?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Thank God I wasn't the only one who thought that. I was like, oh, I can't wait to see those. They're going to be cool.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm fucking loving it so far.
Dude, I even like how like even when he talks about the village and whatever, when he was talking to Asa, and he was like, yeah, the whole village lied to me for 10 years. Mm-hmm. You know, like his like as soon as he gets the information, like his perspective already changes. Like it's not like, you know, he's not wavering, right? Like, I wonder how, what's her name's doing in the village. It's like, nah, they all lied to me for like 10 years, man. And as soon as he gets the information about, Asa dying and getting the break power, like that's like one of his first questions. As soon as he sees his old handler from the village, like, yo, man, why didn't you tell me about this shit? I just learned this. You know what I mean? Like it's. I like it, dude. Like it's not like it's not like drawn out. It's just like, look, man, I just learned this. Why the fuck didn't you tell me?
Yeah, agreed. Like it shows that he's not afraid of confronting anything that he's told. Like if he gets told one thing and then suddenly has this knowledge and he's like, well, this person should have told me this shit. Like it's good to know that he's just gonna confront him and be like, yo, bro, why you no tell?
Yeah. Like if you had good intentions for me, like why didn't you tell me this shit?
Yeah. Which I will admit, like the reason they give him where we don't want you to be reckless, that makes sense. So even you feel a little suspicious of him. But then he gives that, and you're like, okay, that's a fair point.
And he even questioned his daemons. He was like, left and right didn't tell me either. You know what I mean?
True, yeah, 100%.
I like it, dude. I like it.
Like, the only people that he can really hope they'll give him some straightforward answers right now is his parents, really.
Yeah. And
Maybe.
even then, like, it feels like mostly the reason he wants to talk to them is just because he wants to be like, bitch, why you didn't take me too?
Yeah.
Which is fair. Also, like, I love that Asa has basically, she's blown up like how, like, her brother in her head over this time period, that she is just obsessed with anything about him. Like anything about him, he's super cool. She just wants a hug. Like this stuff is just adorable, but also it shows a stark difference between them as people. Because we have Yuru, who he takes all information that he's given and questions it. And then you got Asa, who does seem to be a little bit more trusting. Like, she's taken what the Kagimori have told her, and she's accepted that information as fact. And then when it comes to her brother, at least, like, to her, she's just like, oh, he's my brother. He'll accept me. We can become a family like, you can tell, like, that's her thought process.
Yeah.
And it's just a very neat, stark difference with them as characters, and I very much like it. Because usually, especially with twins, more often than not, they're either complete opposites or completely the same in, like, TV shows and various stories and stuff. So I like how, like, these guys are different. There are similarities, though, as well. And it's very neat. It's very good. Very good writing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Next 2 episodes.
Do you guys want to rate these episodes?
I mean, yeah, it would be like an 8 across the board, pretty much.
That's the feeling I was getting, and that's exactly what I was going to say, man. Like, these are pretty much 8s across the board, man.
Yeah, there's nothing really there that makes me go, okay, this episode was like super, super spectacular.
Yeah.
But I'm not really expecting that either right now, because it still feels like we're just entering this world. We're getting this information, and it's like, even though, yes, we're on episode 7 right now, and so, like, I know there's probably been series where we're like, oh, this is so slow, like, why aren't we getting more stuff? But they're telling us in a way that it still feels like it's a good pace. Like, there isn't,
it's
like,
compelling.
it is slow, but it's not a bad slow. It's a very building pace that keeps you intrigued, keeps you obviously like, okay, what's going to happen next, basically.
Yeah.
On your toes.
Yeah, on your toes. There we go. That's a good one.
I agree, man. And normally that guy is normally me when I'm talking about pacing and shit, but I have no qualms about this.
Yeah.
This is good, man. It's just a good show so far.
Do we know how many episodes this one's getting?
Not for this season. I don't know off top.
I'm gonna Google it real quick.
Cross my fingers for 36.
I'm hoping for at least
24. 24, yeah. That wouldn't be bad. Kind of like Gashukuda.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not.
It's getting 24.
I just hope it's not like some shit where, like, the 24th episode he gets the seal power and then we gotta wait till season 2. Like, I hope they don't do no bullshit like that.
Or he dies.
I mean,
and then we wait to see the next season.
That's like, if he does die anytime soon, that's going to be when he dies. Like, because that's a perfect cliffhanger.
It is.
Like, unfortunately, it is. If it's not then, it'll happen episode 12, and we'll get like a mid-season break.
So they give us enough fire in between.
I'm gonna call it right now. They're gonna be in the middle of a boss battle on episode 24, and for whatever reason, the only way out is the gamble that Yuru's gonna get his seal ability, and left or right is gonna have to kill him, and then we find out what happens next season. Boom.
Dude, I don't think
like that.
Dude, I don't think your Daemon can kill you.
His can.
You think so?
He lets him run freely.
Oh, I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
I think
but
it seems like all daemons technically can kill you. The thing is the reason they don't do that is
It's 'cause you tell them not to?
if their contractor dies, then they can be forgotten and disappear permanently.
Yeah. It's like what, 10
That's
years
true.
or 50 years or some shit like that they float around without a contract and then they disappear into the whatever.
They said
Something like that.
I can't remember. I don't know if they gave you an exact time frame, but it definitely seemed to be more like if they're not in a contract, they don't have like a lot of time and they can be forgotten and then just disappear.
Yeah.
But
I'm pretty sure they
break
gave the time.
contract and allow that to happen.
Ooh,
I
why would
said
you do that?
Asa could break the contract between left and right and Yuri. Anyway, she could break that contract and then
think
that's
it's
how they.
Ooh, you from Asa.
It's like YURU.
Yeah.
Yuru.
Yuri.
I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway,
But-
just some predictions.
Yeah.
But any further comments on Davis?
Doing what you do.
I mean, for me right now, I feel like it's going to end up being a like we're going to get probably multiple different sides. Yuru's going to eventually choose one of them, and then Asa's going to choose the opposite. That's what I'm expecting.
It's like Fallout in the
man.
anime.
Nah,
What
dude.
faction you running with?
Yeah.
They gonna stick together.
Because
man.
right now we've already got like 3 factions.
Yeah.
They're gonna stick together, man. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right now. They're gonna stick together. Question though. The show is called Demons of the Shadow Realm. Do you think the Shadow Realm is where Asa was when she died?
Yeah. They say that.
Oh, they did?
Do they?
Yeah,
I
the
thought they said, like,
demon
hell or
did.
something.
The daemon did. She called it the Shadow Realms.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, like
I
she
wonder,
called.
I wonder if that
there's
is
like,
a.
I guess there's multiple names for it because that's why the daemon pulls out like the book. She's like the area you come from calls it this. But it seems to be like all the daemons come from the Shadow Realms, which is like the place in between death and reality.
Yeah. I wonder if there's multiple Shadow Realms.
Seems so. I mean, I don't. But that's what it looked like.
Yeah,
Especially
especially get
with,
some more information on that.
Seal wasn't at the same place that Break was,
Yeah.
so like, I mean that's my assumption at least.
Fair enough. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move it on along to our last anime of the night. We got Devil May Cry Season 2, Episode 1, The Fallen, and Episode 2, Shades. Fry, Dad, did you watch these 2 episodes?
Yes, I did.
All right. So how much further along in Season 2 than Episode 1 and 2, man? I was kind of like Fry, dude. Like I watched.
I binged it. I binged the whole season.
They do this
Yeah,
every
I
time.
And I
Every
just
time.
kept watching the shit, man. The shit is good, bro. Like,
Oh, don't get me wrong.
shit.
The way episode 2 ends is like it ends abruptly for one. I'm like, well, damn. I really wanted to know what was about to happen next. But sadly, that's episode 3, not 2. I'm not doing that one yet.
I'll let you take the lead on it, man.
Well, I mean, it picks up with the confusion because I sure as fuck was confused. Episode 1, you see Dante in the little cryo tube. Mary, that's her name. She's sitting there looking at Dante. It's like, I should have lied to you. I should have did it to you. You gonna be mad at me. Blah, say blah. Later on, you find out that, dang, I don't even know if I remember how she even got him in there.
She drugged him.
Did she drug him?
Yeah,
See, I don't even remember all that.
she. It shows her like looking at trank darts, if I remember right. She's like playing with like one of them. It doesn't ever show her shooting him with them. It just shows her like playing with them, and then like the next thing is that she supposedly knocked him out.
Oh yeah, you talking about the end of season? No, yeah, the end of season 1.
No, they show that in the flashback. I don't know if that happened in season 1, but I know there's a flashback that might not be in episode 1 or 2. But there is a flashback where she's thinking about because I told you this too. When I watched those episodes originally, I was having the same thoughts with you, where I was like, I feel like I've missed something.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely felt like I had, like, there was a time jump or something.
Yeah.
Because I very much felt like I missed something. And there is a flashback where it shows her, like, looking at trank darts. And then she, like, looks up, I think, and there's, like,
Dante?
oh god, Dante, thank you. I don't know why I blanked on his name so badly, but Dante, I think he's talking to like other soldiers or something, and then that ends the flashback.
I don't think that was. I think because she did not come out at the end of season 1, like right after they took out White Rabbit. I want to say that's when she knocked him out, and then we get where we're at now. Because I showed
I don't remember the end of season 1.
Yeah, but how he ends up in the cryotube, it's kind of irrelevant that like to season 2. But go ahead.
In a way, I mean, hey, that's what happened. It's what happens. It's what happens. You know,
especially since Dante basically just immediately forgives Lady, and then never cares ever again about it. Like he he never cares.
It's almost like a dingy and like a dingy moment in a way.
Honestly, yeah.
He's sitting there talking about something. Well, I am half demon, so I kind of get to give her a leg up. Like what? Whatever, dude. But episode 1 is mostly going over the US's, or at least Darkom's mission to get one of the arcane items that is on the throne of Modnus. Yeah, Modnus.
Archons. They're not arcane. Archons.
Oh my gosh. So many autocorrects today.
Get it right, fool.
But that's what this whole episode is about. We see Mary go through and infiltrate. I already forgot his name. I might just call him Lord M. But we see him infiltrate Mundus. Infiltrate Mundus's castle to go get it. And she sees Fortress. Oh man, what the fuck, dog? She goes in there, you know, she's got a new little stealth suit, you know, she's flexing and doing her thing. They got some awesome badass music playing in the background.
Enjoy that suit because you'll never see it again.
Yeah.
Which really pissed me off. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think though, you already watched it, you know.
Yeah.
Cheater.
I'm sorry. It bugged the shit out of me. She gets this badass fucking suit. She never uses it again. It is one episode.
I mean, yeah, I was kind of confused, like, because even when she dropped down from the portal down to Mundus's castle, like, she started taking off gear. I'm like, you just got there. Like, you just got to the mission. Like, why are you already taking off gear? But whatever, she still did her thing. She still took out some demons. Oh, she helped. Yeah, the little things. She helped free some Machinins, or whatever the fuck you call the demons of that realm.
Demons.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
but
they are.
She frees them. And then she gets to the throne after what's the vampire dude? I mean, he's not a vampire. The motherfucker looks like a fucking vampire. What's his name? The guy who's actually the guy who's
Darkom.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ouroboros guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't know his name. You call him a guy, you don't know his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name already too.
But Count Dracula, he already.
I mean, he definitely looks like a fucking Count Dracula.
Oh shit!
Like, I'm not gonna argue that fact.
Dude, he reminds me of what's my man from Batman, dude?
Joker?
Ra's al Ghul?
Oh
Yeah.
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 Dude, all I want to say though, Tap, is like you're calling him like Count Dracula. I did the same fucking shit too, and I was like, this motherfucker has gray fucking skin.
Yeah.
Like, how does
nobody
every
know it?
person around him go, you're the bad guy?
Yeah, exactly. And also, since we talk about character lookalikes, bro, Friar probably gonna catch us more than Jay. But the president, bro, every time I see him, bro, all I think is Doug Dimmadome.
Oh my god. His hat's too small.
I mean, that's facts, but that's all I like. Personality, all I get is Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome.
Who the fuck is that?
Fairly Odd
Fairly
Parents.
Odd Parents.
A car salesman.
Doug Dimmadome.
It's crazy. But yeah, so Count Dracula, Doug Dimmadome, you know, they setting up this whole
You keep going.
Oh, you about to get a picture?
Yeah.
They set up this whole little charade to get Mundus. All right, I forgot his name again. Get up from the throne so Barry can get the arcane chalice. So they'll have all the pieces. You know, she goes and does that. I don't remember what else happens after that episode, but then you get episode 2. Oh, Virgil. Oh, my bad. I forgot about Virgil.
Right fucking there.
That auto still loading. Yes.
He ain't got the handlebar mustache though, man.
He does it, dog. But like when you see him, just see him in a couple episodes and then go back and watch Devil May Cry. You're like, God damn.
I get it.
I fucking love that. I didn't even fucking think that one. You cracked me up with that.
Virgil, I was hoping that this whole season was going to be more about Virgil, more Virgil focused since Dante was in cryo. But you know, we get to see his interaction with Mundus, whatever. Lord M. Fuck it.
It's just Mundus, man. Like hummus, it's just Mundus.
Humundus, because he's a humongous person, or
no, it's just
Not a
Mundus.
person. He's a demon.
Well, you get to see his interactions with Mundus, and with the Jester too. We get the Jester guy who's playing as a triple agent, double agent.
Man.
Which I mean, when he came into the scene, I kind of just got like White Rabbit vibes again. Granted, not on that level, but I still feel like they kind of 1-in-1 character-wise in ways. But we see the Jester pulling strings, and we learn that too. He's also under Count Dracula's team.
You don't technically learn that.
I mean,
It's just very obvious. Like
True,
it doesn't straight out say that he is the double agent at that point. It's just if you don't have any fucking brain cells in your head, there's no way you can miss it.
I mean, he Count Dracula does say that he has somebody pulling strings to get Lord M up off the throne and make the opportunity available for Mary to get the chalice. So yes, it is right there set in stone.
Which kind of makes you wonder, man. Like the IQ level of Mundus. I haven't watched the whole thing, Fran. I'm aware. This isn't a spoiler or anything, but the last thing I remember seeing is that Virgil is in the mirror.
Then you're like 1 or 2 episodes off from the end.
Right. So it but going back to like episode 1 or 2, like kind of just makes you wonder, like Mundus' IQ level when it comes to war and battle with the Sapiens. But
yeah.
Go ahead, Deb.
I mean, it's made pretty obvious in the show that like Mundus very much underestimates basically all Sapiens. Like the only reason he even has an eye on Virgil and eventually Dante is because they're half bloods.
Yeah.
Like that's the only reason he gives them the time of the day, and I think the only reason he gives them the time of day is just because of whose blood's in them.
Yeah.
Like if it wouldn't have been, their father's blood in them, I don't think he would have gave a shit. He just would have been like, they're fucking half-blood sapiens. Like, he very much underestimates sapiens.
I mean, it's kind of weird in general, but I think that's episode 1 where one of the soldiers runs up to Mundus because the gesture was like, "Oh, Lord M sad because nobody came to him and asked him to help," which is crazy. So guy runs up to him and he's like, "Well, yeah, Lord, can you go out there and show him your power? That'll scare him off." And he's like, "How dare you order me?" And he just kills him. And he's like, "You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let me go." Like, what? It's like, golly, dude.
The way he said it, you can't be like, "You go do this."
You can't order that dude around, man.
Yeah, you can't order the king. You have to make the king think that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, it's still wild. It's still wild. You gonna kill somebody for a good idea?
I mean, you're a demon. Of course, you're going to.
That was racist, but
you know what? I'll take it when it comes to demons.
hella racist now. But
I mean, yeah, demons are in hell.
I mean, I did like that too. I think that was I did like that narrative that they did push. Or you watch Count Dracula's media push to the public. I did like that little aspect too, especially when it came down to the Virgil finding the studio and he going in there. It starts just spilling the beans on all this stuff. I did like
Count
that.
Dracula gets fucking pissed.
Yeah. He's like, he's all good with it at first. He's like, he ain't talking shit. He ain't talking about nothing. And then he gets to the end where he actually starts name dropping him. He's like, he owns Darkcom. They're doing this. Like, no, cut the thing.
Yeah. Man, I just want to say this though. Like, you haven't even talked about the fucking soundtrack yet. Soundtrack for this season is fucking fire.
The only song I know, like, for sure is Body Hits the Floor. That's the only one.
Body Hits the Floor is on there. Getting Away with Murder by Papa Roach gets on there.
That's Papa Roach.
See You in Hell. Yeah, it's Papa Roach. Is also by Papa Roach, by the way, too. Also in there. Meet Me in the Afterlife. It's a remix, but by Evan. I can't ever say their name right. But there's a bunch of others. I don't know if they're in these first 2 episodes, but
yeah, they are.
But it's throughout this whole series. Like the whole series the soundtrack is fucking awesome. Like I love the music for this whole fucking season.
Yeah.
It was just fire the whole way through. I was like, hell yeah. Like, and also any moment like a badass song played, I was like, yep, we're about to get something awesome on screen.
I mean, yeah, they do play it in very cinematic moments. They don't miss on that. That was pretty much all last season too. What's up?
Yeah. How did you watch episode 2 and didn't like think to yourself, damn, I need to watch episode 3?
Oh, no. I did say that. Yeah, I definitely said that already because it ends with such a cliffhanger that I thought that my internet went out. And I'm like, all right, what was going on? And it popped up on my phone, watch next episode. I was like, hell no, you got to
has fucking more self-control than we do.
Discipline, yes.
You're fucking wild, man.
But guess what?
Awesome,
after talking about it now I can go back and watch 3.
And 4.
Yeah, and 4, and 5. My bad. 3 and 4.
Yeah, the only reason why I didn't watch the final 2 episodes because I ran out of time. I had to go to sleep. So
see, that's the difference between us. I was like, I'm so tired, but there's more episodes.
Gotta keep going.
I think I was up until like 5 in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah, I couldn't stop, man. I started them and I just couldn't stop. I was like, just one more episode.
I will say that,
Yeah.
like, I was enjoying it so much. I was like, damn, this is long as shit. And I go look at the time. I was like, it's not even like extra long. It's still a regular ass episode. Like, for whatever reason, it's
It's
just
good, bro.
yeah, it is. It is. Netflix don't miss, man.
Well,
Well, okay, I ain't
I
gonna say
don't know
don't
about
miss,
that.
but they do a
Yeah,
good
I was
job.
gonna say
goddamn.
that like they did really good on this one.
Yeah, I feel like it might be more
So
the American
far,
stuff they get good on.
So,
That's
like,
not American stuff.
the thing I'm curious on, and I don't know if you guys played them. I just want to know how close, like, how accurate these are compared to like the games. Because I never played the Devil May Cry games. They were never really like my cup of tea because they're more of a hack and slash, which just isn't really my thing. But I am very curious on like how close they are to the video games themselves, story wise.
I'm not sure, man. I talked to my brother about it because I know you played some of the games, but according to him, the introduction of the characters are kind of more fast paced in the show than it is on the video games. Like you're getting more characters at one time than you would get like if you're chronologically going like from game to game, according to him. But he hasn't played all the games either, so that's the only source I had as far as how it compares up to actual video games.
Okay. I had to ask a couple of my friends because I'm pretty sure some of my buddies were into them.
Yeah.
Hopefully get far enough and good enough. They all merge together and do like a Marvel vs. Capcom series. That'd be pretty dope.
It is well, I can't even talk about it, but there's one episode they give like a little Capcom nod with wardrobe.
Okay.
Did you catch that, Frank?
I don't think so.
At the professor's house when it was playing with the with his granddaughter. And they were playing like dress up.
Yeah.
Some of the costumes are like nods from like different characters.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Because like at one point he dresses up as like the Street Fighter girl or something like that.
Yeah, Chun-Li.
Yeah. I forgot about that. We're not allowed to talk about that. That's not episode 1 and 2.
It definitely isn't.
Oh, also, by the way, Marvel vs. Capcom isn't going to happen because Marvel is owned by fucking Disney. So they're like, it's not, or at least it's not going to happen on Netflix. If it does happen, it'll be on Disney Plus.
True.
So,
or maybe it could still be under the same umbrella of the games, just extended to animation, and then we can make it happen.
You have to pay for the rights of Marvel.
Yep, and that's not gonna be a short order.
That's just not gonna happen. Disney is like, nah, we're making everything that's Marvel. Which, I mean, I don't blame them too much. They spent like how much money to fucking buy it?
A lot of fucking loot. Man.
Yeah, like there's a reason they don't want anybody touching it. Like, there's a reason they immediately canceled all of Netflix's Marvel shows when they bought it.
Yeah. I'm so glad they're revamping it. I said I'm so glad that they're revamping it. Like, Daredevil, Punisher. Yeah. Oh, I did watch the Punisher special. I forgot to talk about that.
Oh yeah, the One Last Kill.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm fine with it.
It's I know this is off topic, but I'm gonna go over it real quick. The only part of it is just the whole point of it is just to give the Punisher in the movies and / TV shows the same reason that to do what he does as the Punisher from the comics. That's literally all it does. Because now Punisher is all about just killing bad guys because they are bad guys, and not just killing them because they're tied to his family in some way.
Yeah.
So that's all it does. It's not bad. It does lag a couple parts where I'm just like, this is a little weird, but
Well, all the PTSD and shit.
more all the just screaming. Like that was kind of my thing was just the yelling for like no good reason and then rushing at enemies. Like it was I don't know, it was a little weird. There's a couple little weird moments, but it was overall it's still pretty good. It's like a 6-7 out of 10. Something like that. But anyways, let's go back to like Devil May Cry. I know we're almost done with that one. We need to go back to that.
Virgil's cool. Virgil slashes. Virgil kills.
Virgil's badass. I fucking love his katana. That thing is fucking dope as hell.
Yeah. I just want to see how I can't wait to see. I don't want to say necessarily the clash, but the face-to-face meetup between Dante and Virgil. Since in episode 2 they build up the whole. Oh, Virgil's a killer. He's a demon manslayer. And Dante's like, no, that can't be my brother. He's like this because I left him. I shouldn't have left him. So I'm curious on how that's going to play out.
Yeah,
especially with the
I'm
whole.
going to give you a heads up, man. It's boring.
I don't think it's boring. I like it. It's a good part of the characters.
It's not boring at all.
Okay. I'm just saying.
It's actually quite excellent, man. Yeah. That's why I had to keep fucking watching.
Fair enough.
Hopefully I'll say the same for the Mary and Dante part 2, because she already got me feeling iffy.
Iffy about what?
Her name is like she makes sure everybody to call her lady, and you're like, no, I'm gonna call her Mary.
I mean, I know why. I mean, it's just weird that like she's like taking Dante like such high regard, but at the same time she's like, it's for the mission. I had to do this type of shit.
She has dual commitments. It's just a character flaw. It's she's fighting between two things that she cares for. Even though Dante isn't something she's, technically has or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, technically, yes. I mean, it's... I'll see. I was going to ask then Dante technically fall on her since she's the commander, but... I mean, in a way, nah. He'll be under Count Dracula.
Talk about the most worthless fucking promotion ever, Jay. When she gets commander, I don't think she ever commands after that.
I mean, this like even when she first got it.
I think she does one time.
I mean, I don't remember any time. Like, it's funny because like she gets that promotion, and then the whole point of it, like, I mean, that you watched episode 1 and 2, so like. Basically, when she accepts it, he's like, "You'll be the one running everything. You're the like, it's all up to you." All that type of shit. Everything after that, they all still just listen to Count Dracula.
Yeah,
so it's like, what was the point?
She takes command one time, but it's definitely not to fulfill her need to be in charge because of what Count Dracula is doing. But anyway, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to keep saying shit that's further along.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully, I'm assuming that'll be in episode 3 and 4. If not, obviously, time to wait.
Maybe not, man. But what y'all want to rate these episodes?
I think I give the first one a 9, and I'll give the other one an 8. The only reason is because I don't remember enough to be able to say if both of them are worth being 9. I just know
they're both 9s, man.
That episode 1 was a 9 because it just made me binge for the rest of the fucking night.
They're both 9s, man.
I'll go 8.5.
8.5 for what?
Both.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, dude. But all right, fair enough. How about that animation, man? I haven't heard anybody talk about the fucking animation, dog.
I mean, the animation was just as good last season.
It's
I
not.
mean,
It's not
fire.
Macbook.
Man.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't get worse. It doesn't get better. It's still like they kept that thing quality.
That shit is top tier, man.
Yeah.
Peak, as the young kids say, it's peak anime.
Oh my god.
I don't know about peak, but it's definitely great. It's consistent. I can appreciate that.
That shit is fire, man.
The consistency, honestly, is the best part. Like, there isn't any little moments where I'm like, oh, that looks kind of bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that you get in, like, some anime, especially when they first come from, like, Japan and they haven't been dubbed over yet or whatever. Like, sometimes there's, like, moments that are kind of rough. Nah, not in this one. It's consistent from episode 1 to the fucking final episode. Like, it's fucking quality.
For sure. Well, anybody got any closing comments or anything that we didn't discuss?
No.
Not me.
You got anything that?
No. I do not.
All right, this has been another great episode of Where's My Anime. We were live tonight on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X. You can find us on all those platforms at Where's My Anime. That's gonna be a wrap for tonight, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace out.
Okay. I thought you was gonna say something too, Dad. This has been another great episode of Where's My Anime. We are on Facebook, YouTube, X, and TikTok.
Thank y'all for watching and interacting in today's video. Make sure y'all go subscribe, like, and comment.
See y'all next time on the next season, next episode of Where's My Anime. Peace out.